This is a copyrighted work. Unauthorized copying or distribution is a crime punishable by up to 5 years in prison and a fine of $250,000.
Scholastic Audio presents Piggy, Traitor, an original novel by Terrance Crawford and Dan Widdowson. Read by Fred Berman. Chapter 1. For those who were counting, it had been 4 months since the monsters had taken over the island of Avalia, give or take a couple of weeks. There were rumors of how the virus had started, of course. The failed cure for a rare disease. An ancient curse let loose from the North Sea. The first sign of the beginning of the end of the world. But ultimately, it didn't matter much. Wherever it had come from, there was an infection that was turning the citizens of the island into vicious, feral creatures. All over the island, monsters had appeared. Beasts who could turn you into one of them with as little as a bite. The creatures were massive in size with strength to match, with glowing red eyes and hygiene that was so staggeringly poor that you could smell them on the wind. Those who were smart, and those fortunate few with the means, had long since evacuated the island or taken shelter at the safe place in the center of the city. The less fortunate had been left behind to fend for themselves among the infected creatures and the slew of problems that they created. Diego Alvarez had always been one of the less fortunate. Thud! The heavy end of a shovel collided with the side of one of the creature's heads, a heavy metallic clang ringing loudly in the night as the beast staggered backward, dazed. Diego adjusted his grip on the handle of the shovel, leaning forward on his tiptoes to cautiously examine his handiwork. He could see his reflection in the creature's gleaming red eyes as they crossed and rolled back into its massive head. The thing was almost certainly stunned. This daze-like state never seemed to last long, but luckily for Diego, he would not need much time. He slipped past the repugnant creature as it swayed in place. His destination was the building behind it. Bright fluorescent floodlights illuminated the entryway of the grocery store, courtesy of a billboard that loomed overhead. Whatever the billboard had originally been advertising was lost to time beneath a series of graffiti. Silver spray-painted paws and barely legible text.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?